is not advice for you kids here on the set. They are like too young to drink any alcohol at all. These are the children of our money man, Matthew, who you're going to meet coming up. Mike, they're awfully darling. They're quite a holiday treat here in the studio.
They look like they could be your daughters.
They could be. They do look a lot like my daughter.
They do.
But they're not.
They're definitely in the festive holiday spirit. Hey, by the way, we are too, because we've got Tom, Brian, Dennis, and Steve, who every year go around and sing Christmas carols. What's the Good Day Chicago choir? What's the song you guys are singing this year, Brian?
Jingle bells, Batman smells,
right.
Robin.
You know, it's amazing how young men grow up, because my son is 7 years old. He sings that, and it never quite goes out of style, does it?
Never.
You can never take the kid out of the boy, or the kid out of the man, whatever the heck it is.
On the day style,
very nice.
In the air there's a feeling of Christmas.
Wow, you're good.
Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile.
Continue,
and on
Chris.
every street
Yeah,
corner you hear.
Very nice! Very nice!
Nancy, I see you have some new friends over there.
Yes, we forgot to get Ruben on TV too. Here's Ruben over here, and they're gonna love, all you kids are gonna love this next story coming up about local residents in Alaska. They're fighting over a giant snowman. Wait till all of you kids see it. But first, interest rates, they're at near all-time lows. Is this the time to refinance your home? We're going to talk with our mortgage man, who's the father of all these beautiful children. He is up next with all the answers. Say hi. Say happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
All right, with the Federal Reserve dropping interest rates to some of its lowest levels on record, many wonder if this might be a good time to refinance.
Yeah, it's a big question these days. Here to give us some insight is financial strategist Matthew Sapaula, and I know you're saying it's a great time, like a fantastic time to refinance, but not everybody can, certainly. Certainly there are people that can, people that can't. So who can? Who are we talking about here?
Remember, the banks right now, if you fit tight financial criteria, these rates give a little reality to the rates that are out right now, because if you fit tight financial guidelines, that's the people that qualify. Strong credit, strong income. But for many people, we are facing the biggest week-to-week drop in 30-year fixed mortgage rates since 1981. And right now we're sitting in one of the biggest mortgage rate environments that we've ever been in over the last 40 years.
What about these lenders? I mean, are they willing to refinance and take that risk now? Are we looking at the mortgage giants are the ones that you want to refinance with?
Sure, Mike. I want to check everybody's expectations because of the layoffs and the cutbacks in the mortgage industry. Many people's mortgage applications right now are being put on hold because there's not enough manpower for people to process the loans and underwrite and start the process.
Oh, interesting. So that kind of makes a whole mess of the
Yeah,
whole situation. There's a little confusion that I have with the drop in interest rates. Okay, you're seeing this incredibly low level, and then you think, oh well, I can get my credit cards lowered, I can get my home loan, my mortgage lowered, and that's not necessarily the case.
Right. If you are facing, for example, the average loan in Chicago is about $250,000. If let's say, for example, you're at a 6.5% loan rate. Right now, let's say you're at a 5.5%. That's $160 savings if you can refinance. For many people, that's over a $1,900 per year savings. Now, you have to check yourself.
Yeah.
Do I want to spend it or do I want to save it? I think the lesson that we're learning today is to save that money. It's more important in these days to have more liquidity than rate of return or equity inside the house.
What about this, though? Say you have that $250,000 home. How much should I have in equity to really even be thinking about refinancing? Do I need to have 20%? I mean, can I have 10 or 5%, or is that not enough?
What we're finding is that many mortgage banks will only allow you to loan 75% of the value of the home. So
75? Wow.
Yeah.
So you need to have 25% equity.
Yeah.
And you know, the prices have fallen, so you might have had 25% equity a month ago, 2 months ago, a year ago, and now you don't.
Hence, now is the time to act. Work with an independent mortgage professional. Find out appraise the home. Find out what you have. Right now is a great time to refinance your home. Harvest that equity, preserve and conserve that equity. Put that into something that you can use to maintain financial control and security.
And who's the best to deal with? Like a mortgage broker, or go right directly to the mortgage company?
The best person to deal with is a mortgage professional who shows you customized mortgage options built for your own personal circumstance and situation. Not exactly what's best for the bank, but what's best for you, the American homeowner.
All right. Matthew Sapaula, thanks for coming in this morning.
Yeah, great to
Merry
be here.
Christmas,
Merry
happy
Christmas.
holidays.
It was great talking to you.
Likewise.
Coming up next, the story of a man trying to go on an entire year without throwing away any garbage.